come out naturally playing pianos. They come out naturally good at stuff. All I'm saying is that it requires work. That's what I'm saying. Even if your memory is key, the only way that you can recall something is if you do it.
You said maybe I've never heard you say this, but I believe this.
We already had this discussion before. We had this disagreement before.
We are God. So we're born with. We're already born.
What does that mean? Well, see, now hold on, time out, go back. What does that mean? Let's clarify that, because now let's clarify that, because that's equivalent. See, because now we done took the king thing and we done moved to now we're kings and queens to now we're God. What in the hell does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What does it mean when you say we are gods? Because I want to be clear on that, because I want to shatter. I want to make that better, or I want to get rid of it. Because what we have now is a bunch of kids thinking, and a bunch of adults think that because we're kings. Go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
We are gods. We are made in God's image.
What does that mean?
Meaning that the same power, the same miracles that they spoke of in the Bible with regards to Moses parting the sea and Jesus feeding the people, all of those things, those stories are to tell us that we can do the same thing. We can heal people with our word.
Hold on, time out. I want to get this clear. You're admitting that it's a story.
It's an allegory. It's a story.
So it's a story. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Go ahead.
So these are people's accounts. These are people's accounts through oral tradition of stories that were passed down to them to teach them about themselves and about how to live the universe. So these are allegories. And so with that being said, I believe that we are born with gifts. And certain environments nurture our gifts, you know what I'm saying? And certain environments kind of quiet our gifts, you know what I'm saying? Or make it so that our light cannot shine. But if you put someone,
what type of environment we in now?
We're definitely in an environment. We are in an environment of psychological warfare.
Which does what?
Psychological warfare. The reason why Black people are in the condition that they are in right now today is because they watch too much TV and listen to too much music. Trash. I call it music. M-U, capital S, capital I, capital C, capital K. And that stands for it's making us sick. You have to tune out. You have to tune out that we are under psychological warfare. And that is why my people are doing the things that they are doing, because there has been a war attack, launched to attack our character, to attack our mentalities, to attack our values, our morals. They are demoralizing us through the images. So we are under attack.
All and right, that's why we're divine. We're gods. Shake it off.
Let's go.
Shake it off.
That's why we can.
But first, see, we throw terms out there like that, right? And somebody who is not really understanding thinks that gives them the ability to overcome anything without any work, without any practice. Because I naturally had a gift.
If we could, I am naturally gifted. I am naturally.
What are you naturally gifted at?
In several things.
Like what?
I don't want to share with you.
Give me one. You don't got to share everything. Give me one. See, because if you're going to bring that to me, you got to bring it to me real. Give me one thing that you are naturally gifted at. Something that you did not bust your ass at, that you woke up one day and discovered you can do.
Okay, so what if I didn't? Okay, let me say this. I'm not going to share it with you because it's very intimate, but I'm going to tell you this. Maybe I didn't have to bust my butt. Maybe the way that nature works, all these things just happened to me to mold me into this and make that my gift. I guess that might be it. Maybe iron sharpens iron, and all those things that just happened to me helped me to better develop this gift,
but hold on, if you're naturally good at it, right? You don't have to make it better. Let me tell you this. I know some kids that come out on the basketball court, and we know some that are naturally gifted at the game. Let's say that. they're naturally gifted at the game. But then they work at somebody who wasn't naturally gifted, somebody who had to get up and really, really invest themselves at becoming good. What happens to the child who has been told his whole life that he's naturally good at this when he runs up against somebody who has the work ethic?
You're making a point for me. You're making
a point for you.
Yes, you are.
What I'm making a point of is this. When you turn around and keep on saying, I'm naturally gifted at something, what you do is you give young people the excuse and give them a reason. Wait, hold on. That they don't have to work. As a matter of fact, you do the same thing for adults. I don't have to work at it because I'm naturally good at it. That's bullshit. You need to work at it. Nigga, you was lucky enough to make 3 free throws in a row and somebody told you that you're naturally good.
Guess what? When you are gifted with something, and see, this is the thing, and when you have a knowledge of self, you know that is your gift.
How many people got knowledge of self?
You work at it every day.
Ooh.
You work every day. You go into that profession when you know what you're naturally gifted at. You go into that as a career.
How many kids you work with are doing that?
Okay. Again, why are they not doing it? Why are they not doing it?
Wait, hold on. Exactly. That is the point I'm trying. Why are they not? You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of them are being told in our schools that you are naturally smart. You're smart. You're really smart. And then as teachers, we got teachers that are taught to give the politically correct piece. So when a parent come in, they say stuff like, your child has a whole lot of potential. And he's very disruptive in the classroom, and rather than saying the truth, your child is tearing up my goddamn room. Your child is acting a fucking fool in my classroom and is disrupting everybody's learning. Your child is struggling with this. We got to start off with the positives. We got to start off with everything that is supposedly good. You know what I'm saying? Because all children are gifted, right?
Everybody.
You don't have to work at it. Because you're gifted. It was given to you. If it's given to you, you don't have to work at it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Of course you have to work at it. I didn't say
No, not in this society, not in this microwave society, not in this society where everybody just magically ended up on the radio because somebody walked in a room and found them rapping and they just happened to be rapping and they was good enough to get a music contract. No, not when you got hoes on TV who have become famous because they was able to get some shine off of being a video vixen or being somebody in a porno. Come on, man. Look at the culture you in.
Let me bring you back home. Again, we are gods, and we are not operating.
Define that. Stop saying that to me unless you're going to define that.
Okay,
define that. What does that mean?
What it means is that we were made in God's image, the Creator.
What does that mean?
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his truth? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the thing that a human ought to try. Pray.
But the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.